kind of like a surprise to me here. I literally just found out this news just sitting here, like literally, and multiple people like sent me this. So, Cosby Show kid star, teen star Malcolm-Jamal Warner, who, like I said, played on the Cosby Show back in the day, was found dead in Costa Rica. So he was found dead in Costa Rica. He was out in the ocean, and they said a current. That's why I don't mess with the ocean, man. That's exactly why I need to go get my car washed, actually. Let me see. What time is it? Yeah, that kind of hit me by like, damn. Like that had, somebody else, a couple people like text me all at once and said, did you hear about, um, did you hear about Malcolm-Jamal Warner? I said, nah, what happened? They said, and I saw, they said he drowned. Everybody sent me the links. I'm like, man, that goes to show, man, you never know. They said it happened in Costa Rica and he was in the ocean. And guys, this happened to me. This happened to me when I was younger. I never got in the ocean again. And I know how to swim. But I never got in the ocean again because next thing you know, the wave came and the floor went from under me. And it seemed like something was pulling me down and I could not tread water to get up. So basically what I did was, because I learned how to swim in the Y, the YMCA. I taught myself how to swim. Let me go get my car washed. I thought I was going to go out today, like go to the airport, but I don't feel like dealing with it today. Just get my car washed. That's what I'm gonna do. Get my car washed. I got a vacuum. So it happened to me when I was down the shore in Sandy. Was this? I can't remember where. I was down the shore. I think it was Sandy Hook. This happened when I was a kid. I had to have been about 10 years old. And at the time, I knew how to swim. And I said, never again will I be getting in that water. Never again. And what I do is, if anybody know me, if I go to the beach, I put my legs in the water. That's about it. But if I have to go out there and swim and get somebody from drowning, I know how to do it. But I don't want to do it. And then also in Jersey, when I was younger, we had an issue with sharks. And I don't know if you guys noticed the movie Jaws, that came from New Jersey. It was a bunch of shark attacks in New Jersey back in the day. This is before I was born, though. My mother told me about it. She was like, yeah, that Jaws movie came from us. And yeah, the whole Jaws movie and everything, right? If y'all could hear me, press 1. Because I can't. You know how my phone is, be with this car. But yeah, man, it's them rip currents and stuff ain't no joke, man. And the thing is, we were taught that if that happens, you have to relax and ride it out. But hopefully you'll be able to hold your breath long enough. The idea is to be able to hold your breath long enough, and then it'll eventually go away, and then you'll be able to come up. But the thing is, people panic. All you got to do is kind of like swim your way up, but people like panic or whatnot, and that's how people drown. And you know, of course, Navy SEALs and people like that, they know how to swim out of it. There's a way to do it. They taught us how to do it when I started learning how to swim. But I don't know if he had been drinking or something like that. But I'm gonna tell you, you know what first come to my mind though? I'm not a conspiracy theorist. It's foul play. That's what's coming. Uh-oh. His tire blew out. Damn, tire blew out. Um, y'all can hear me, right? You said the blowout, did he? What's up, Jen? Y'all can hear me. Oh, you can't hear me because you said blowout. Um, my immediate thought says something ain't right. That's my immediate thought because I'm gonna tell you why. Like, if you know how to swim, if you know how to swim, this is barring any alcohol. You can't have alcohol. If you drunk, you probably gonna drown. But if you know how to swim, you know you could just get out of it. There's a way to get out of it. Um, and this happened in Costa Rica. Now my question was he with somebody? And the crazy thing, and they said they found his body. That's crazy. Your body, it can move. Like they can find your body elsewhere. They found his body Sunday. That can happen. The water is dangerous, man. You know what I'm saying? And my immediate thoughts were it's like foul play, but at the same time, this stuff happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna be out there in that water, you gotta really know how to swim. You gotta really know what you're doing, or have a life vest. If you have a life vest, the rip current ain't gonna bother you. If you have a life vest, if you have a proper life vest, the rip current, all you gotta do is hold your breath, and just do like that. You'll come right to the surface. Now you might be a little shook a little bit when it happens, but you'll come to the surface rather quickly. But yeah, when them tides come and stuff like that, that ain't nothing to play with. It's definitely nothing to play with. But I ain't gonna lie to you, I just found out. Like somebody sent me a message. Oh look, we got a busy house today. This place getting some work, huh? This place getting a little bit of work, I see. But their washes are not that bad. I bet you all these people are like rideshare drivers. Let me see. Yep. Yeah, a lot of these people are Uber and Lyft. They got to keep their whips clean. It's kind of busy today, though. I wasn't expecting that. Not at this time. Come on, young lady, you could pass. I'm not gonna hit you. Let me make sure they getting by, cause people walking by. Hold on, one of them run over nobody's feet. Okay. Yeah, man, it's like my immediate thoughts is foul play, but at the end of the day, it can happen to anybody. It really can. Man, this life is very fragile, man. Man, Theo Huxtable, man, to go out like that. It don't matter. You go out any kind of way. I can go out in a car accident. Don't matter. Life is truly fragile. If you think about it. But I don't know, man. What you guys thinking? What's y'all first thoughts? He grew up on the Cosby Show. I did too, man. Theo Huxtable, man, with the Gordon Gartrell shirt. Remember, he had a Gordon Gartrell shirt. He wanted to get a. He got a fake Gordon Gartrell. Fake Gordon Gartrell shirt. It's a lot of rideshare drivers over here, man. That's all I'm saying. Couple Teslas out here. Good thing I have a portable vacuum because I don't feel like waiting for this vacuum because there's a lot of cars out here. I got a portable vacuum in the trunk. I had somebody get in my car eating chips, getting chips all over the place. He eating the hell out of them chips. It be like that. You get hungry, you know. Man, Theo Huxtable, man. I just found out. Like, I just checked my phone. I mean, I was ordering. I just finished ordering groceries, and I happened to. I had to go to the store, and I just happened to check my phone because multiple people hit me up at one time. I said something ain't right, something going on, and then next thing, because everybody sent me links, I said something ain't right. And Theo Huxtable, man. I know. Come on, we always gonna know him as Theo Huxtable, man. Like, for real. Theo Huxtable. It's crazy, man. That's why, guys, whatever you want to do in life, try to do it. Like, if you got dreams and aspirations, don't let nobody stop you, man. Just try to do it. That's what I did. I'm done doing the normal stuff, man. I'm done, yo, because a lot of my friends are just passing away, man. I got some bad news, like, about a week ago. You know what I'm saying? Go with the $20 wash.
Which one?
The $20 wash.
Ultimate top one, right?
Yes, sir.
It's open today for the knockers.
Thank you.
Good luck. Hey, neutral, no brake.
All right. Yeah, so that's how I found out. And when I saw the news, I was like, what the craziness. Craziness, man. And I just immediately thought, you know, some things happen as a kid that you will never forget. I'll never forget when I was in, where was I at? It was at Sandy Hook. I was at Sandy Hook, and the rip tide got me. And the crazy thing was, my cousin saw it, and they immediately swam out there. They went out there to come get me, but I had made it. I just did the doggy paddle, and I just kind of relaxed, and I came up. And then they said they saw my head. They was like, okay, cool. But they came out there. They was like, you good? And I remembered I went on my back and started floating because I had to get my breath. I was like this. And then they was like, you good? I was like, yeah, I'm good. So that immediately, you know how like certain things just remind you of your childhood, man? Like, it's crazy, man. I do this wash every now and then for my underbody. They do the underbody of my car too. It's like dirty under there. When it was raining and when we was flooded that day, I went through a mud patch. So that's why I went and I tried to do this real quick. Man, it's crazy, man. Theo Huxtable, man. Crazy stuff, man. Oh, maybe I will be able to vacuum. I don't know, maybe. Use their vacuum to give me a free token. Yeah, man, life be lifing, man. Life be lifing, man. That's why I say, like, reduce your stress. And it's gonna be stress. You can't just get through life. You're gonna have stress. And I'm gonna have to put y'all on mute because I'm gonna have to vacuum this back out real quick. Brothers eating chips in here, man. Got chips all over the place. Thank Poppy. Nope. It looked like I'm gonna have to do it myself. Yeah, I'm gonna have to vacuum myself. Nope, no can do. I am not waiting over there. I wonder if I can just go this way. All right, hold on. This is a mess. This is a kind of dangerous block. Where am I at? Freeway Drive. All right, cool. At least my joint is shining. Damn, they go that same car again with the blowout. Same dude again. Damn, he made it this far? He must not have a spare tire. You gotta keep a spare. If you do any kind of city driving, like the tri-state area, like New Jersey, New York, you gotta have a spare tire. In fact, I got one of them, you know, those wrench, what do you call them? Them power joints. I don't have to just, you know, with the lug nut, I bought one of them joints. It's a power joint. So I can get it off real quick. Because, man, I don't even think I can think I'm doing something illegal. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to turn yet. Y'all ain't see that. Y'all didn't see it, did you? But yeah, man, bruh, Theo Huxtable, fam. Man, wait till I tell my mother about this. We were just talking about how precious life is. We were just talking about it. We were just talking about that. She said we all gonna have to go through it. She said it's a part of life. People get sick. One minute they here, next they're not. She said that's why you gotta reduce your stress and do what you want to do. As she said. Follow, like, chase your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Man. That kind of messed me up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you. And you know the crazy thing is, like, I didn't meet him personally. You know, like that, like on a personal level. But, you know, you tend to connect with people on certain shows. It's weird how we do that. So you have that moment to reflect, you know, like, damn, like, it just remind you, like, stop stressing so much. And like I said, I've had, like, a buddy of mine, known since kids, man, just found he passed away. It's crazy, man, life, man. And another guy I went to high school with, he passed away a couple of weeks ago. Come on, go. I'm letting you go. So yeah, man, it's gotta appreciate some of the little things out here, man. Like, I was driving the other day, man. I was in certain parts of, like, Jersey I never even been in, and I was just, like, admiring the area and stuff, just, like, enjoying the day. And then quickly it flooded, just that quickly. We was having a good day. Lord, let me stay focused. Well, we were just having a good day, and see, little stuff like that I appreciate. You're like, whoa, let me stay focused. Oh man, let me stop, man. I'm just trying to drive, man. Yo, is it me? Everywhere I see a Dunkin' Donuts around here, man. I was just telling my mother that I said, I see so many Dunkin' Donuts around here. Like, I mean, damn, people eat Dunkin' Donuts like that? I don't eat Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know when the last time I had a donut. I think that's the only thing that's saving me for being a Whopper. That's the only thing that's saving me for being 600 pounds, yo. I'm not a junk food eater like that. That's the only thing that's saving me. And I lost weight too, actually. I lost weight. I could feel it in my stomach. I damn sure lost weight, and that's a blessing. I lost it. I lost a significant amount of weight. Because once you get to around to having like a huge stomach, that's not nothing to play with. You got to take care of that. But yeah, man. Yeah, you don't want to play around when it comes to your health. Oh, that sneaker store is still there. I used to cop some sneakers in there back in the day. It's a different name now. But yeah, man, it's it just reflect, on life. The important thing in life is just your experiences with people, helping people, and just having peace of mind for how long it takes. I don't know how long, because we always got stuff to worry about. I think that's my problem. I don't worry enough about certain things I'm supposed to worry about. I don't. I'm like, fuck it. Like, it is what it is. I'm like that. And sometimes it ain't good to be that way. Because you got to get stuff done. But like little stuff, like student loan shit, I'm like, fuck it, man. You know, worrying about like, oh, I ain't got this, I don't have that. I'm not like that. If I don't have it, I don't have it. I'm like happy about what I have. You ever felt that way? You ever just like happy with what you got? I know I'm not the only one. Cause shit is hard out here, yo. I'm shit. Maybe people are independently wealthy, but it's harder, and not just financially. It's harder in many ways out here. Like just trying to keep peace of mind is hard. There's so much stuff going on in the world. So you know what I mean. So I like to laugh. That's why I like to joke around all the time. I gotta laugh at least once a day about. So usually it's about myself. Now you know you're a bad person. You can laugh at yourself. Yeah, I can laugh at myself. I'm not trying to worry about what I don't have, yo. The fact that I'm able to roll to the store like this is a blessing. Fuck that. That's what I'm worried. Just roll to the store. Worry about finding a park, because I'm about to worry now that I can't find a park. I'll let her have the park, though. She can have the park. She can have the park any day. I'm about to say she took my park, but she can have the park. You know what I'm saying? She can go ahead and have it. I'll find another one. See, now I'm about to park right under this tree. Now I don't got a car wash. But that's all right. I got some stuff. I have some, what do you call it? Some detailer. Like if they crap on my car, I just take out the detailer. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Oh, there go my bench. My bench is not taken. I'm gonna go sit over there and rap with y'all a little bit. Let me bring my shades with me. Yeah, man, I like to just chill, dog, because stuff out here is so damn crazy. It's not just financially, just peace of mind people are trying to get. It's even hard having that. Okay, what is this? Oh, I gotta clean that out. Oh, I definitely can't leave this woman lottery tickets. What's up with older people and their lottery tickets, man? Let me not say nothing, just in case you listening. She's like, you sitting there talking about me. I don't want to dox myself. That's why I turned my joint off. Oh, you know the crazy thing is? Damn, I can't park here. That's the crazy thing. Hopefully I'll worry about it in a second. Yeah, I can't park like that. I'm trying to see, can I, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna sit out here for a minute until a park come out. I definitely can't park like that. Oh, Malcolm, man, damn. Said in Costa Rica. Costa Rica, excuse me. Costa Rica. Damn, I got these shades on. Think I'm gonna be able to see the chat. I can't see nothing. Oh, let me take these off. Wait, let me see. Leaving her in the state. Let me see. I want to read that. A friend of mine is on the way to divorce. She has multiple sclerosis. Bedroom can. Oh man, I just saw that. Yeah, like you said something about exactly if I can pay my bills and have some left over for savings, I'm happy. Having a dog is truly right. So, like some stuff, you just gotta be happy with what you have. I'm happy just like rolling around town. But what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to fix this parking situation because I cannot park like that. They gonna for sure give me a ticket. They love giving me a ticket out here. They see them out of state plates, ticket. I gave myself a fresh baldy. I gotta put some sun on this head. Dang. This is baldy weather. I went ahead and shaved it. I sure did. Gave myself a Kojak. I said to my mother, when the last time you been grocery shopping, like in the store? She said, in like 4 years. Because we order everything. I order it, have it sent to her. Yep, I have it sent to her. You know, with technology, you just have everything sent through Instacart. Well, I don't do Instacart. We do it through their local grocery store. They send it. They send it. She was like, I'm not being in no grocery store when you can just order it. I'm like her personal assistant. That's what I told her. Her concierge. She's sitting right there. She had her list ready, dictating her list. I'm like the secretary. You know, I don't mind doing it. Oh, that person waiting for a spot too. Well, who is leaving? I got to move up a little bit. It's hard to find parking out here. Oh yeah, I definitely need to park. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna park where she at. It's nice out here today. It's bearable out here. It's nice. I used to say this is like skirt weather. No, this is draws weather. That's what people wearing now. They out here wearing draws, yo. Straight up. I ain't mad at them because it's hot. I am not. If I could sit up, I'm not wearing draws. People out here wearing draws, man. This is draws weather. They swear they not draws. They said they're spandex. No, they draws. Yeah, you out here with in draws weather. I'm not complaining. Lord know my heart. You know I gotta look. Lord know my heart. I gotta look. Oh my God. Mm, 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 mm. I gotta look. I gotta look, T. I gotta look. You know what I tried to? I said I'm gonna discipline myself for today. I'm just gonna look straight. I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna look straight at the tree. I'm looking straight at the tree and I'm admiring the grass. And my eyes just, it's like a magnet. My eyes just, my head just turned. You know what I mean? My head just, Jen, why y'all wearing them drawers out here, man? Why are y'all doing that to us? You wear that? Them real short shorts? I picked this girl up from Edgewater, New Jersey, right? And she said, she said, I'm going to get my car. My car was getting serviced at the BMW spot. And she said, I was supposed to get it yesterday, but it flooded. She said, remember all that flooding? I said, yeah. She said, I couldn't get it. She said, I would have gotten it yesterday, but so when I went to drop off, I said, do you want to go in the service area? She said, yeah, let me go through the side. She said, because I don't want to give everybody a show. She said, those guys, she said, everybody, she said, they make it obvious. They just be just staring. And she said, I had these real short shorts on, but it's hot out here. I said, I know. I said, you want some water? She said, oh, no, no, thank you. I said, I have a cooler here. She said, you got a cooler? I said, yeah, in the front here, in the floor, I have a cooler. She said, what kind of water do you have? She said it. I said, I have the Perrier um, and regular water. She said, let me get a Perrier. I gave her one. That girl gave me a $30 tip. She sure did. She gave it to me in cash, too. She said, here, this is for you. I said, oh, damn, you gave me this? She said, yeah, I didn't expect you to offer me some water. I said, it's hot out here. I said, it's hot. She was like, you had water in the front? I said, yep. It's usually not for the customer, it's for me. I gotta keep some, let me see, I could move up, but I was like, it's really for me. I didn't say that to her. It's not actually for you, but yeah, I gotta keep my cooler with me. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to move. I'm just gonna wait out here for a minute until I find a spot. Yeah, man, it's like I'm brainstorming with people, and I never had that before. Like where I can meet up with people and just like brainstorm, and because sometimes you can't do it by yourself, you need help. And they trying to start their social media. They're around my age, and social media scares them, and they see what I'm doing, and they like, shit, I could do it too. I said, you can at least make a car note. You can at least, you know what I'm saying, even if like people like make a car note, that's something for them coming up on, you know. That's like a car note you ain't got to pay for. I was like, yeah, man, social media can at least pay your car note. And you know, stuff like that. It could, if you set it up properly, it could pay more than a car note. So that's what I'm working on now. I'm working to refine it and bring some different things to the channel. So that's what I'm working on. I do have something in the works. It's gonna be something different. And you know, since I'm up here, that's one thing about up here. You're gonna meet some people that they into what you into. And I knew that was gonna happen. So that's why I'm up here as long as I'm taking care of my mother too. So I'm up here. I gotta go to Virginia at some point. I gotta go at some point next month. I'm gonna wait till after my birthday, and then I'm gonna go to Virginia for like a week or two to check on stuff there, and I probably stay there for about 3 weeks, and then come back, or maybe 2 weeks. Shit, or maybe a week. I don't know. But there ain't nothing in there down there for me, man. It's up. Everything is up here. Everything is up here, man. As far as like social media and stuff, like the people I'm meeting and stuff, it's everything is up here. I met a lady out here sitting in the park, yo. She live in this like in this building over here. It's like, man, it's like this space age building they built. She live in there. We was sitting here talking, and one day I saw her walking, and she had her gimbal out. I could tell she was vlogging. So I saw her again. She had sat here. I was like, "You do social media, huh?" She's like, "How you know?" I was like, "I saw you vlogging one day." She was like, "Yeah." She said, "I do different things," and she said she do OnlyFans too. I said, "You do OnlyFans?" She's like, "Yeah, I show my feet." She said, "I cater to the people with foot fetish." And man, she showed me what she made that month, and we was sitting here laughing. I said, "You think I need to oil my feet up and show my feet? Shit." I said, "Do I gotta show my face?" She said, "No. You could just show your feet." I might show oil my feet up, oil my big ass feet up, man. Man, you making that much off feet? But she, you know, she's still a woman. She's, you know, hot. So I'm not showing myself. I'm not doing that. So they not just watching her feet. Cause she showed me some of her videos and stuff. And then she got a YouTube page of her just stretching. And that's how she got her fans to come over to OnlyFans. And she was telling me all I needed was 2% to come over to OnlyFans, and that pays my rent every month. That more than pay her rent. Like the amount she get and more than pay her rent. She do that, and she do Lyft too, by the way, actually. Cause I saw her up at the airport. She's like, "Yeah, I do Lyft too." It's all about hustle out here, man. So I'm like, I'm in this environment. And she was like, she's like, no, first she said I would show you, but I don't want you to judge me. I said, shit, you making money. I ain't judging you. I wish I could show my big ass feet. Oil my feet up, get some baby oil. Oil my feet up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to show my face. You just see my big ass size 14 feet. But she on her hustle, man. I said, I ain't mad at you, man. I like this woman made $15,000 in the month of June. Shit. I'm not mad at you. $15,000 in revenue. Well, she said she grossed 15,000. You know, she got expenses, you know, taxes. And her apartment is her office. So she write that office off. Yep. And she do live. She said, you know, she's like, yeah, you can show you if I'm not showing my feet. I said, see, the reason why you got those fans, because you had a lot of people on YouTube seeing you stretch and all that. And them thirsty dudes went over to her OnlyFans. That's what they did. Yeah, she got a whole setup, lights and stuff, because I went to her apartment. She got all these lights, everything. She got everything set up. And so I'm meeting up with her and a couple other people tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Friday. I meet with two other people tomorrow. Not about OnlyFans, about just, you know, like starting pages, strategizing on like different content we want to do. And she was telling me, she was like, I don't really know how to edit really like. She said, I could pay you to edit my videos. That's what she said. So I might have a gig doing that, editing her videos. She said, yeah, my last editor, I had to cut that off because I invited him over for drinks and he wanted more. I said, you got to keep it business. If she gonna pay me all this money to edit, shit, I'm an editor. I'm not trying to lose that hookup. No way. That's money. That's money coming in. I'm not trying to lose that. She was telling me I should get business. I got business cards, but she's like, you need to do this, do that. She was telling me I need to. She was telling me different things I should do, like, and you know, it's always nice to talk to somebody that give you ideas that you didn't ever think about, or you may have thought about it, but you didn't really act on it. So that was cool talking to her. She real cool. She about her business. She was out here walking her dog, and I had saw her one day with her. She had a you know, the whole gimbal, and she was talking on her. She was live. She was live streaming with her OnlyFans fans. She was live. I didn't bother her that day. She and then I saw her. Yep. So that's a good contact. That could be. I'm an editor. Cause I told her, I showed her my stuff. I use Adobe Premiere Pro. I edit. I showed her my YouTube. I said, I'm really doing this. She was like, okay, you really doing this. So I had something to bring to the table. I had something to bring to the table. That's what I need. I need one of them electric scooters. I see a lot of people out here with them. I need one of those for New York City. Park my car up somewhere and just take the scooter around and, like, you know, do different things. I want to go to Brooklyn, you know, out to the park. You know that park that's overlooking like the city of Manhattan? But on the Brooklyn side. I want to go over there one day. We were talking about that too, doing some content out there. Yeah, you made all that money on OnlyFans. Hell, I'm not the shit. That's a business at this point. That's a major business. She said, yeah, some months are better than others, but she said she got her core followers that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, shit, that's a whole business. Showing feet fetish. One day she went live. She got all these tips. They were just watching her paint her nails, yo. What the fuck? That turned people on watching people paint their nails. And she said to me, "We could do a video together. I can paint your nails and paint my and have them watch bullshit, bullshit. Don't show my face, cause you know somebody here gonna see it. They be like, man, I saw you on OnlyFans. The girl painting your nails. And you know somebody will out me when I'm live. Somebody will tell it. Somebody, you know somebody will tell it. Hey Max, did I see you on OnlyFans? I'm like, no. Yes I did. I saw you on OnlyFans, Max. Girl, paint your nails for money. She was like, that'll be so hot. She's like, just oil your feet and then paint your, and no, she said, give you a pedicure. I said, you give me a pedicure, but you ain't paint my nails, yo. She said, yeah, but people, I paint your nails all black. I said, that's symbolic for something. Now you getting into rituals. I know, just don't talk and like, don't show my face. But then if I start talking, somebody gonna be like, yo, that's Max, yo. And then next thing you know, a video will come out. That's all people need to know. Like, oh shit, he on OnlyFans having her paint his nails. Cause you know, I start bumping my gums. People like, yo, wait a minute, I know him from somewhere. She's like, well, I wanted to run the idea by you. That's hilarious. I said, you got all these fans. She said, I'm gonna pay you for it too. I said, no, I'll just stick to editing the videos. Cause that's all I need, yo. Somebody to sort of find that out. And hear you, and then I have to admit to it. I'm like, damn, yep, that was me. Doing a pedicure. Foot fetish. You said Max VOF. That's hilarious. And Scoot said, Mike, see, that's the thing. See, I can't do all that. Because now that's dabbling into porn. I can't be doing all that. See, people have the personality for it. I don't have the personality for it. But she got the whole setup. She have like, she be going live on there a lot. And they just be paying her, guys. I'm talking about $100 here, $200 there. It's crazy. All in one session. It's crazy, man. I ain't doing that YouTube Unfolded. I am not doing that. She said you'll be surprised with a little bit of wine to get you doing. I said, nope. Nope. I said, I'll stick to editing. She started laughing. And then she had this thing where she auctioned off her bikini. 'Cause she wears a bikini and do her nails, and they get to bid on her bikini, and she sent it to them. Ain't that some shit? They don't cheat, man. It done went up to $5,000. People bidding on it. Then she did a giveaway. There's some old guys out there that be like they appreciate that. Like, I got her underwear. It's crazy. But yeah, man, that ain't how I started off this video. We talking about Malcolm. That's crazy, man. Crazy, man. My immediate thoughts was like, but accidents happen, man. They really do. That's why I don't play with that ocean. You see that lifestyle wears on her spirit. She don't seem broken. She chilling. I mean, she do other things too, like I said, but that page is paying her. Page is paying her pretty good. Yeah, she when she do her like live chat, she paint her nails, and then she'll like, model her bikini that she's wearing for the day. She models it, and she's like, "All right, guys, this could be yours. Start donating." And then and I sat there. I was off to the side. And I was watching. Just sitting up there donating, man. All you heard was ching, ching, ching. Her damn Cash App was just going off, guys. Ching, 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 ching. So what I'm doing is I had she gave me that video. I'm chopping it up and doing she uploading that and doing different things with that. People make money, man, different kind of ways. You said, what's that sound? Somebody beeping their horn. Man, her son, that Cash App thing was just going off. Ching, 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 ching. It just kept going off. And then the guy that won, he was so happy. Everybody was congratulating him. He won the bathing suit. A lot of these guys, she said, is married. And their wives be watching too. Their wives into it. I said to her, has anybody ever wanted to fly you out? She said, of course. She said, yep. Yeah, same thing. People watch streamers, right? You said, do shiny, what is it? Shiny hunts on Pokemon. Yeah, wife probably they probably the guy, I don't know what they're gonna do with that bikini. I don't know. They gonna do something with it. I don't know, but she said their wives be watching. And they all congratulated the guy because he won. And that was his first time winning. I think he was from England. And then she has like a whole gift box. She sent that, She sent like an autograph for her picture. She sent them, and she sent them another autograph picture with her kiss on it. She'll kiss it with her lipstick and have that on it, and she sent that to him. It's a gift box, and I think he was saying it was his birthday coming up, so that was a nice birthday present. And he's like a long time. She's surprised he won because he never win. He's like a long time supporter, and he finally won. And everybody, you said what was the max bid? She got like, I don't know. It was over $3,000. And then she will sell raffle tickets, like during the holidays, and people win stuff. She has a first, second, and third place prize. And usually it's like pictures. She'll sign an autograph. She kiss it, and underwear, and she has a calendar, stuff like that. Miss Jackson, what's going on? How's everything? Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson. You said great hot in Vegas. It's hot out here too. I know it's hot in Vegas. Vegas is cooking right now, for sure, Ryan. You all type of cooking in Vegas. Man, why don't some of these people leave so I can move my car, man? 100 on the dash is crazy. It was like that out here last week. And then it went back down. It's hot, man. I'm gonna see if she want me to give it, Scoop. The next time I go live, if she want me to, I'll give it to her. I'll give it to y'all. Sure, she won't mind. Just in case one of y'all want to sign up. You said DMV is good out there. Is it hot? I know it's hot out there too. Up down there, I know it is. It's not humid. Well, that's good. It's less humid today. It got like a nice little breeze out here. You say you already tired of the summer, Ryan? Yeah, this is. Then they got these people out in Brooklyn. It's two guys on a motorcycle, electric motorcycle, going around robbing women, snatching purses and stuff. That's going on in Brooklyn. I mean, the Bronx. I'm surprised they didn't catch him yet because it's a distinctive looking bike and they're wearing masks. And they going around just robbing women. It's crazy. Snatching chains off their neck, all kind of craziness. What's going on? What's going on? I don't know when I'm going on vacation. I'm not sure when. Not anytime soon. I have to renew my passport. I saw that it expired. So I have to renew that soon. And yeah, I got to renew that soon, pretty soon. Oh, a couple years ago. Man, I want to see if I can. Oh, I can't park there. Can I park there? I have to come back. No, I don't have that on. I don't know if I got that on my. No, I don't have it on my driver's license. Oh, okay, so I don't think I do. I don't have a real ID yet. And I have to renew my driver's license next year, so it looks like I'm gonna get a real ID anyway. So when I go back down, I'm gonna have to renew it anyway. That's what I'm going down for anyway. I gotta renew that. I'm gonna renew it now. I'm gonna have it sent up here. I can have it request to have it sent here as I'm going back and forth. But you can use your passport. You don't need a real ID to travel. You just need your passport. So if you get your passport, you're fine. What's the worst job I had so in my life? Selling subscriptions. Trying to get people to sign up for a subscription back in the day. Out in front of Sears. That was the worst. because I got paid off of each sign up. And it wasn't no money. I quit within like 3 days. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back a little later. But man, rest in peace to Malcolm-Jamal Warner. That's insane. That story is insane. Absolutely insane. He was in Costa Rica. Costa Rica. Riptide got him. Yeah, that's insane. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna catch y'all a little later. Thank you for watching, and I will be back shortly.